Once upon a time and long ago and far to the north. So far north it was on a level with Leningrad or St. Petersburg if you prefer. Do you prefer Leningrad or do you prefer St. Petersburg? Anyhow, someone, no one really, released from a hospital, found CCTV surveillance cameras were being installed. Like we said, this was once upon a time long ago, so CCTV was a novelty then. They dressed as a giant bird and embarrassed the CCTV. In those olden days, an actual camera operator sat somewhere nearby with a joystick and moved it one way and the other, up, down, a little bit, to the side a bit more, wiggle waggle. The giant bird embarrassed the CCTV, or more likely its joysticker, into moving to one side. The giant bird would then go and stand in the view again, and the joysticker would move it away, and the giant bird would keep repeating this. One day, more birds joined, and that CCTV hung its head. Eventually it got upgraded, but for a time. For a time. Way before Giant Bird had fallen for the art of Hieronymus Bosch. Bosch had watched his hometown burn as a kid. He then painted giant birds contorting into musical instruments while everything around them crashed and burned. Makes perfect sense to Giant Bird. During the current pandemonium, Giant Bird remembered plague doctor masks. A pre-science attempt at PPE. Mask, ice covered, and nosegay to keep those miasmas at bay. Why not? It's a more credible attempt than the current spaffers. once upon a time even longer ago, and not far to the north. Giant bird was a little bird, and used to laugh heads off that a barn wall with bits stuck in it was in a gallery. This was Kirchvitter's final notes. Kirchvitter's fled Nazis twice. Brits imprisoned him, hastening his fatal heart attack. But he made porridge sculpture while in prison, stanked the place out, bought him a strange kind of freedom. This art is in tomb, it's his final resting place. And he wrote a poem, What is Madness? Psychiatry imprisoned us, ICU, and its air quote side effects, including dying 25 years younger from fatal heart attacks. Tell us who's mad.